Libra, welcome. This is Dee with 8th House Energy. Welcome to your December 2019 love reading. I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves in December, enjoying your holidays. For those of you who celebrate, for those of you who are having a rough time with it, I can relate to you. And, just look at the blessings and reflect on the positive memories and try to go with that, try to go with that. It's easier said than done, but it gets easier as the years go on. But just look at all the blessings you do have in your life. Try to focus on the things you do have and be thankful for that. Sometimes that'll take away from, the pain you're experiencing of missing a loved one or a family member, although it won't completely, but you know what I'm trying to say, right? So Libra, let's see what's going on with you. This is going to be a general love read. It may not resonate with everybody. The whole thing may not resonate with you. Only part of it will. So just take what you can and what resonates and leave the rest. Don't try to make it fit. All right. If you need a reading for yourself, something that's more geared towards your energy, feel free to reach out. My information's in the box below. I do want to thank you guys for your love and support. And feel free to share and like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. Alright, so let's see what we got. Overall energy for the reading is going to be friendship. Who else got this? Sagittarius. So, Libra, are you dealing with a Sagittarius? You're friends with a Sagittarius and they might be coming on to you or wanting to come on to you. Or you're friends with a Sagittarius and you're interested in your Sagittarius friend. You want to pursue something. Okay, well, check out the Sag reading if this resonates. But if it's not a Sag, then just look at this here and let's talk about this. So you got a friend, okay, who you know, and they're interested. They want to take things to the next level. They're interested in coming on to you on a more intimate relationship type level. Or this could be you feeling this way about one of your friends, okay? But let's see. First card out, trust. It says it is safe to trust in the situation. So Libra, the universe is saying that, whatever you're feeling about this, whatever your gut feeling is telling you, go for that. There's no reason for you to second guess anything or to talk to anyone else about it if you don't want to. Whatever you're feeling, your initial feeling is in reference to this situation, whether you're the person who's being approached by a friend or whether you're the one who wants to approach a friend, the universe is saying trust your gut and what you're going to do with this, okay? The next card out, integrity. Does the situation align with your morals and values? Are you one who does not like to date friends because of the problems it could cause? There are some people who will, not necessarily friend zone someone, but it's like once they're your friend, they want to keep you as a friend because friends are so hard to find. Some people are so scared that when they take things to the next level with their friendship and they take it to a love level, that there's so many things that can go wrong, which there are. But, you just want to make sure that you're not taking advantage of your friend as well. Maybe your friend is in a situation where they're feeling vulnerable. Do you feel like, you're doing something or pushing up on them, or them pushing up on you is them taking advantage of you, violating the morals and the values of the relationship? Or, are you violating your morals and values by sleeping with a friend when you really don't want to, or leaning on a friend too much for support when you don't want to? Like, where do you draw the line in reference to this is what you want to ask yourself. Stability. The relationship can stand the test of time. So for some of you, because you've been friends with this person for so long, okay, because this is someone who has you've established a bond or connection with, the relationship, no matter which way it goes, especially if it takes it to the new level into a relationship, intimate relationship, it's going to last. It's going to have stability because you guys are already friends. You already know each other's quirks and weird idiosyncrasies, and you've already established all that. So because you have that solid foundation, things are just going to be stable as long as you trust in your situation, you trust in your friend, and you decide if this is something that aligns with your morals and values. The last card here is time apart. So some distance will help bring clarity. So maybe perhaps you and your friend are trying to decide how you want to go about doing things, and time apart might be something that you guys would need to come to a conclusion so that, number one, the friendship stays intact, and number two, you're able to get clarity so that you know the best way to move forward, okay? And you'll be able to establish that trust that you want within yourself to make the right decision and you'll be able to use your integrity in doing so, okay? So that you can keep the core of the friendship. But let's clarify these cards and see what more information we can get, because that was very general. So let's see what trust is about. We have the King of Wands in reverse. We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. The World card in reverse. The Five of Wands in reverse. Queen of Cups. And the Page of Cups. So it's safe to trust in this situation. So for some of you, the person that you're dealing with is someone who is a player, and they're not gonna be equal give and take if you were to take things to the next level. You know this person, you've been around this person, you see how they get down, you know what they do. You know this person. For some of you, it's just they want to have sex, or for you, maybe you're just getting these desires for your friend. You find your friend extremely attractive and extremely sexy, and maybe you're just out of a relationship right now and you're looking at your friend, but you know that this is going to throw things off with the Six of Pentacles. You know this is going to throw things off balance if you push this. So for those of you who are maybe out of a situation or just lonely and you're looking at your friend because you just want to have sex, you know that if you did this would leave the situation unbalanced. Okay, it wouldn't be, and this might be why it's asking for you to check to see if this is something that goes against your morals and your values. Now we have the World card in reverse, and then we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So it's safe to trust the situation. What these cards are telling me with the World card is that your friendship would continue, and you guys would get past this with the Five of Wands in reverse, but it's just like it's going to be like a stain on your friendship. But because your friendship has stability, you will get past it. But I wouldn't recommend, based on the energies here, some of you've already done it, but you can get past it. Okay, you may have already impressed upon this friend that you're intimate, you want to be intimate with them. Some of you already were intimate with this friend, and maybe you're continuing to do that with the World card here. Maybe that's the case. Or for some of you, you realize that, if you started sleeping with this friend, that it would continue to go on and go on and go on, and maybe you guys, there would be a lot of stress and a lot of aggravation with this situation if it continued. And for some of you, for one weird reason, there would be a lot of people would be upset with you if you slept with this person. A lot of your other friends and your associates. This person could also have other people that they're dealing with as well. So, because of the fact that we have the King of Wands in reverse here, that they're not interested in giving up their single life. So for some of you, it may not be a good idea to even go that route. For some of you, this person is very supportive and loving and nurturing to you. But we also have the Page of Cups here, which is somebody who may not be on the same page. So this is telling me that this is someone who has had feelings, okay, and is loving and supportive and wanted a relationship, where this person is just like, okay, well, we're friends, I love you, but I'm not sure if I want anything more serious than that. And again, that just tells me that with this King of Wands in reverse and the Six of Pentacles in reverse, that this is going to be an unbalanced situation if you decide to move forward with sleeping with this person. And that's how some of you feel about this, okay? That's just for some of you. Now let's take a look at integrity here and see, does this situation align with your morals and values? We have the the Four of Cups in reverse, the Fool in reverse, the Four of Swords in reverse, the Four of Wands, the Hangman, and Temperance in reverse. Integrity, integrity, integrity. This is telling me strongly that this is something that's making you antsy. You want to ensure that this person knows your worth and your value, so you don't want to just jump in to a sexual relationship with your friend, all right? Because they may not look at you the same, okay? So you really need to determine if this is, just to have a one-night stand, just to have a temporary fling with your friend. You're devaluing yourself if you're going to jump into this situation without really looking at the facts, okay? You're not putting yourself in a position where you're valuing who you are, okay? So this could be why we have the integrity card here, okay? Your morals and your values, your self-worth, just to jump in and have a quick moment of fun with a friend, okay? Now, some of you may not be that close of friends, okay? You may just be someone that you met and you're cool with, and you know this is that category that they're coming up as a friend. Some of you, this is a friend that you've known for a long time and you've been friends for years. Okay, now I have this Four of Swords reversed, and then I have the Four of Wands. So some of you are very anxious about the situation. You want to maintain the stability in this relationship. And for some of you, you're anxious about this because you see this person as being the one. Okay? And so you're anxious about it. You're in your mind about it. Okay? Trying to get stability, emotional stability, or mental stability about it. And we have the Hangman here, and then we have the Temperance in reverse. So you realize that this is not right. You realize that you're not thinking correctly. You know, in this situation, for those of you who just want a temporary thing, you know, or you're just leaning on a friend for support and, you know, oops, we kissed, or oops, you know, we rubbed up against each other too. You realize that this is not a balanced situation. So you really want to think about that and think about how you want to proceed. Stability. It says the relationship can stand the test of time. So on the flip side of things, for some of you, this could work out. Let's see what we got. We got the Five of Cups in reverse. We have the Six of Cups in reverse. The Magician in reverse. The Ten of Cups. The Six of Swords. And the Ten of Swords. So it looks as though you guys, for some of you, you came out of a relationship, okay? You just came out of a relationship with the Five of Cups in reverse, okay? And you're reminiscing about the past. So, you know, you're in your feels, okay, right now. And right now, you're upset because you don't have a relationship with the Magician in reverse and the Ten of Cups. You're upset that you're not able to produce or weren't able to produce the ideal relationship that you wanted with this person that you're reminiscing about. So you did end up leaving because with the Six of Swords, because this was a situation where you felt this person backstabbed you, okay? But it's saying here, because this is a friend here, that you may not have to go through that. This relationship is going to stand the test of time. So if you are being approached by a friend or wanting to approach a friend, because if for some of you, like I said, this is for someone you've known for a while, you don't have to worry about that. But that's what you're afraid of because you went through this in the past. In the past, you know, someone left you, okay, with the Five of Cups in reverse. Someone left you or you separated for someone, and then the Six of Cups in reverse, you're reminiscing about what happened, okay? And so this is Spirit's way of saying that this relationship is not going to be like that last one. So don't be afraid, you know, if you want to move forward with this friend and try to compare this to the last relationship, because it's not that. It'll last. Now let's see, time apart is the last card here. So some distance will help bring clarity. So I'm getting different messages for some of you guys here. Sometimes the cards all align in one large message, but this is broken down into different messages, which is good because that way I'm getting energy from various Libras, okay, not just one group. So time apart, Chariot, Justice in reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and then the Two of Swords. So it looks like with this situation here, you want to move forward with this person, but you feel like you weren't treated fairly, you know, and maybe time apart will give you, you know, what you need to be able to move forward, okay, with the Chariot card. Some of you, wait. Okay, it was like this. Sorry. We have the Justice card in reverse. So some of you are feeling like maybe you want to move with the time apart and some distance. Some of you literally want to move out with this person, because for some of you I'm showing you're living together. So some of you live with someone and a friend is coming on to you, okay? And some of you are considering you're torn. You're trying to figure out if this is a situation that is going to align with your morals and values here. So you're torn. So perhaps some of you want to move out with the person, move out from the place that you're in with the person that you're with, because it's not fair to start a relationship with your friend while you're still in a relationship with someone else. That's for some of you. All right. And then we have the Knight of Cups in reverse here and the Queen of Pentacles. So for some of you, I'm getting that someone was playing with your head. Okay. And you really need to distance yourself so that you can get some clarity on the situation. With the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles, This Knight of Cups energy is talking to me about someone who's fickle. One minute they know what they want to do, the next minute they don't. So this could very well be you in your head if you're trying to approach that friend, or this could be that friend who is trying to approach you. Or maybe you guys have tried this before and it just didn't work out with the Queen of Pentacles here. Some of you could be dealing with someone who is a single parent. Or again, some of you could be in a relationship with someone and you realize that this is not going to work out with this friend, because they're still in a relationship with someone, or you're in a relationship with someone and or the person, oh my God, I can't talk. Just take it how it resonates. You know what I'm saying? All right. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. Sometimes I get so tongue-tied, it frustrates me. My mind goes 20,000 miles faster than my tongue. But here's the Nine of Wands, and then the Two of Swords. So some of you want to be single, but you're stalling for some reason. You do want to be single. You want to be happy. Some of you would be happier single than with the person that you're with. So, you want to be with the friend. Maybe you do want to get with the friend, but you need to become single. And for some reason, you're dragging your tail about it. Maybe because you're unsure about it. You're trying to figure out if it aligns with your morals and values. Maybe you're just not trusting the situation because of what happened to you in the past. Maybe you realize that you do want to do this, but maybe you're just trying to figure out what to do with the person that you're with. So those are different scenarios, different stories, Libra. So let me get you some advice and see if we can, we'll call on Spirit to see what Spirit has to say. So what do we have for Libra? Libra energy. Libra. Ooh, what came out? And it came out in reverse. So this is Goddess of the Moon, number 52. 5 and 2 is 7. All right, but this came out in reverse. So let's take a look and see what Spirit's advice is for Goddess of the Moon in reverse. All right, so when this card comes out in reverse, let me turn it up so you can see it, what it looks like in the upright. Okay. So this card reverse reveals blocked intuition, inner disconnect, or a sense of living in the dark. You have a deep desire to know your purpose and truth, but they can feel distant. This is a message of dissatisfaction where your inner life is concerned. It's possible that extreme worry or discontent are the obstacles in your inner peace and wisdom you seek. If so, you need to let that go and renew the faith in yourself and internal spirit, which is why we're saying trust here. Okay? Get out of your own way and release the fears that are blocking the truth of your blessed eternal nature. Your soul, your higher self, knows you best and allow stillness into your life. So listen to the stirring of your own intuitive voice and trust what you receive. So this goes back to trusting your inner voice. Does this align with your morals and values? For some of you, this will be a stable relationship, okay? And then for some of you, perhaps time apart is needed because perhaps some of you have already crossed that line with your friend and now you're really not sure what's going on, okay? So please take the energy how it resonates. Let me know in the comments if it resonated. If you don't want to get specific, that's cool. Just click the like button, please, to show your support for the channel. I do appreciate you tuning in, Libra. It's been a wonderful 2019 with you all. I can't wait to reach out to you for your love reading in 2020. So until we meet again in 2020 for the love reading, please, please, please enjoy your holidays and have a happy new year. And I'll see you in 2020 for your love reading. Love you, Libra. Peace out.